get busy. Make it quick, I'm busy.
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Hi, baby.
What are you doing?
Nothing. What's up with you?
Lying here in bed.
Oh, without me?
Well, I wanted to see you tonight, but you said you had plans.
Well, I won't be busy later.
Yeah? How late will you be out?
Till about 11.
Nah, I'll be asleep by then.
Oh, I can wake you back up with no problem.
I'm sure you can. So anyway, what are you doing tonight? You got off the phone so quick earlier I didn't have a chance to ask what you were doing.
I told you, I've got plans.
Yeah, you told me you had plans, but you didn't tell me what you were doing.
You know, Kat's parents are in town tonight, and you know how they're always ragging on her about being single and not finishing school.
Let me guess. She needs you there for moral support.
You know, I'd rather be with you, but my girl needs me. I mean, she's always been there for me, so I want to be there for her too.
Yeah, well, you know, I can dig that. So, we still on for tomorrow night?
Of course.
Good, because there's something important I need to ask you.
I bet.
No, this is serious. There's something I need to ask you.
You can't ask me on the phone?
No. It needs to be said face to face.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, it's not bad. It's just, you know, I'd rather...
Babe, I got a beat. Hello?
What's up, baby?
Hey, what's going on, boo?
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just lying here. In bed. Nothing on.
Have mercy.
Thinking about you.
Is that right?
And what I'd like to do to you.
Huh. Tell me, baby.
I'd rather show you.
Give me 5 minutes.
No, boo. I can't. Not tonight.
What do you mean you can't?
I mean, I can't. Not tonight.
Why?
Well, Kat's not feeling well, and I think I should stay here and look after her.
What are you? Her keeper?
No. But she's feeling really bad, and I don't want to desert her right now.
Well, can I come over anyway? She's so sick she'll be asleep most of the time. While she's sleeping, we can, you know, get our freak on.
No, Darius. I don't want you to get sick.
Baby, please. I'm too cute for germs. They see me and run screaming the other way.
Darius, no. I don't think you should.
Darling, I didn't see you all last week because you said your niece got hit by a car and you spent the whole week in the hospital with her. Then you said your mom had an operation on her feet, which was her 5th operation in 2 months, might I add.
She has bad feet.
Then I didn't see you all last month because you were out of town on business or studying for your finals.
Honey, come on. You know work and school are important to me.
Now you say you got to take care of your friend who's a grown-ass woman who can take care of herself.
Honey, you know she's my best friend.
Yeah, baby, but I'm your man and I need you too. Look, we've been spending a lot of time together, and I've done a lot for you.
And I appreciate it.
I care about you a great deal. You know I do. Hell, I even pay your car insurance and your rent.
And I appreciate that.
Look, all I'm saying is I'd like to get some positive reimbursement for the time and money I provide for you on a monthly and sometimes weekly basis.
So what are you saying, Darius? Because you give me money and pay my bills from time to time, I owe you something?
In a manner of speaking, yeah, I need payback.
Oh, I pay you back. I pay you back thoroughly.
Yeah, and it's all good, but sometimes sex and games is not enough.
Oh, that's really ugly, Darius.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Look, if you don't want to spend time with me or take care of me...
Babe, I don't mind taking care of you, but...
Not from what I'm gathering.
Look, I love you, and I want to be a part of your life in more ways than just sex.
Hold on. You what?
I want to be a part of your life in more ways than just sex.
No, The other part, that word you just said.
What word?
That word. The L word.
Oh, love?
Yes.
Yes, that.
You know I love you.
You love me?
That's what I said, yeah. Hello? Hello? Jade, are you there?
Hang on.
Hello? Yeah.
Hold on. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
X?
What's up? Peace be unto you.
Yeah, peace be unto you too, Xavier.
What you doing?
Nothing. Lying here naked, thinking about you. What's up with you? Are you working on your music?
Yeah.
I thought you didn't like to talk when you're in your creativity mode. Why are you calling?
See what you doing.
I already told you.
So what you doing?
Lying here naked, thinking about you.
Yeah, that's cute.
Cute? Did you go to work today?
Oh, nah, I quit.
You quit. You've only been there for 2 weeks.
No.
You didn't stay long enough.
I was there long enough to know I didn't like it.
So what are you going to do about money? How are you going to pay your bills, your rent?
Nah, you know my boys will let me crash with them whenever I'm down and out.
Yeah, but your boys can't help you with your rent or your car note.
Yeah, I'll get by.
You won't be able to get by in New York. You know how expensive the cost of living is up there.
New York? Yeah, who's going there?
We are. Remember? You said you were going to take me on the road with you and your band? Didn't you say you had a performance in the village a whole week of next month?
Oh, yeah, that's off.
Off? Why?
Yeah, none of us has any money.
Well, you know, if you all got jobs
Hey, can I see you tonight?
tonight,
Yeah.
around what time?
I'll probably rehearse here for a couple hours and then I should be out of here by 10.
Well, no, not tonight. I have plans.
Okay.
All right. You don't mind?
Mind? Why should I mind? And you got plans, There's nothing I can do about it. Besides, I need to work on this music anyway, and we've been spending a little too much time together, and it's starting to become a distraction for me.
X, I haven't seen you in over a month now.
Like, it's been that long?
Yes, it has.
Dang. I barely even noticed. I could have sworn we just hung out last week.
No, we speak frequently, but that's the extent of it. Maybe you have me confused with one of those groupies who like to throw themselves at you after your shows.
Now, you know I don't do groupies. Too many communicable diseases.
X, I'll call you back in a few minutes.
Hey, I gotta talk to you about something.
Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on. Hello?
Yeah.
Hold on. X, I'll call you back.
When?
When I call you back, bye.
Who's that on the other line?
Oh, that was my mom. You know how she gets when she gets on a particular subject. It's hard to shut her up.
I feel you on that. My mom's the same way. Tell her I said hi. Speaking of which, when you gonna let me meet her?
Soon. Look, I gotta go. And I'm sorry I couldn't see you tonight, baby. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
When?
Let's say over dinner tomorrow night. I'll cook for you, give you a full body massage and other things.
And that new Victoria's Secret outfit I bought you a few weeks back?
Yeah.
And those 6-inch heels I got you to go with it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Hey.
What?
Oh, wait. There's something I want to ask you tomorrow. Something very important.
What is it?
You'll see.
Okay.
See you then.
Alright.
I love you. Jade. Jade, you hear me?
What?
I said I love you.
Okay.
Aren't you gonna say it back? Come on, baby. Tell me you love me. Say it like you do when we be, you know.
I love you.
That's not how you say it, baby. You say, I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
Darius.
I love you. Big Daddy.
Darius, I gotta go.
Alright, Ma, I hear you. I'll holler at you later. Kiss, kiss. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
I love. Hello?
Babe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. That was my mom calling about my little sister's recital next week. Look, I gotta go. Kat's here. We gotta go meet her parents, and we're already 5 minutes late.
Okay, so we still on for tomorrow night, right?
Yep.
7?
Yeah.
See you then.
Okay.
Love you.
I love you too. Whew. What?
I love you. How please?
Well, I do.
And Darius and X too.
Don't start.
I think I've told you enough how I feel about that.
And I'm tired of hearing it.
Whatever.
Well, did you go to the gym today? Well, you're eating chips. I mean...
Whatever. So we have to meet my parents when?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I had to tell them something to get them off my back.
And as always, you use me.
That's because they know you're my best friend.
Yeah, that's me. Always a scapegoat. I don't have nothing else to do. I just hang around the house all day waiting for you to be free so we can go hang out. Of course, looking at me, it's easy for them to believe I don't have anything going on but my girlfriends. It's easy for them to believe I don't have a man or men banging down my door to take me out.
You know, it's not even like that, to tell you the truth. We barely even discuss you.
Yeah, only when you need me to cover for you when you're juggling boyfriends.
You'll cover for me, Kat. Won't you? Please.
Don't I always? So, who is it tonight?
Teddy?
Hey. Oh, Lord, another one?
No, this is a one-time thing.
So were Darius and X.
Yeah, well.
And Cedric.
Well, it has to be with this one. It's Mr. Johnson.
Mr. Johnson? Wait a minute. Mr. Johnson? CEO of Johnson Consulting Firm?
Yep.
Your boss?
Yep.
Bitch, are you crazy?
This is only a one-time thing, Kat. Only for this one time.
What do you two plan on doing tonight?
Just dinner.
Just dinner?
Yes, that's it. Unless he decides to take it to another level.
Are you seriously considering sleeping with him?
Yeah.
Him, Teddy Johnson, aka the human shark, the man who takes a bite out of nearly every female he comes in contact with, both figuratively and literally. The man who demeans and dehumanizes women by talking down to them like they're crap on the bottom of his shoe. The human octopus who has been accused of sexual harassment 6 times in the past 3 months. The dog who has so much clout that he was able to squirm his way out of each and every pending lawsuit, either by paying his victims off, threatening them, or bribing them?
Your point is,
You sleep with that rat?
I won't unless I have to. Look, I need a raise. Rent here isn't exactly cheap, you know. My hours at work got cut, and with my other bills and expenses, it's hard to stay afloat sometimes. You're barely scraping by yourself. I need a promotion. If I get promoted to executive director, do you know how much money I'll be bringing in?
Money means so much to you that you'd be willing to jeopardize your character for it?
Girl, please, I haven't slept with the man yet.
I don't even know why you're considering it. I don't know why you even invited the man to our house.
Because I'm using him for what I can get. The man has been trying to sleep with me for the past 3 years since I started working at his firm. He practically begs for it on a daily basis. I figure, hey, if he wants it that bad, then he'll be willing to do anything to make that happen, including making me executive director. I figure if he's willing to jeopardize his rep and his marriage to get with me, then I need a little something to compensate for my time. It's not like I'll be doing this for a long time anyway. Hell, I won't have to. It'll be so good this first time, he won't have the energy or strength to get that thing back up again.
What if he surprises you and wants to keep it up? What if he wants to start a full-fledged affair?
Hell, I'll have the job by then, and I won't have to beg for anything. But if he's as good as he says he is, and as I've heard, I might be willing to ride that train again. What?
You are nasty. You are so damn nasty. Not only is this man a pervert, but he's been with practically every woman at that job. How do you even know he's clean or disease-free?
It's not like I won't use protection. You've seen my bedside table. I come fully loaded and prepared every time. And I'm on the pill, so I won't have to worry about diseases or accidents.
The man is married, Jade.
Has that ever stopped me before?
I thought you stopped doing things like that.
Well, things change. And like I said, this is a one-time thing.
Girl, I don't even know you right now. Your dumb ass wants money so bad you're willing to sleep with your nasty, narcissistic boss to get it?
Cat, please. Stop acting so damn holier than thou. Your ass has been known to sleep with a few men yourself. And some of them were married as well.
Yeah, but I grew up. I stopped doing that mess once I saw how many people it was hurting. And once I found God.
Oh, Lord, here she goes with that God mess again.
Once you give your life to God and give up your foolish and wicked ways, your whole life turns around and everything just turns out for the better. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Cat, whoop-de-doo. You are wholly saved and sanctified. Good for you. Mm-hmm. Forgive the rest of us poor heathens if we haven't caught up with the rest of you holy rollers. Look, give me one good reason why I shouldn't sleep with him. Not because he's my boss or he's married and all of that, but because this is the kind of thing that goes on every day all around the world. You know, I've never been big on morals. Morals don't get you anywhere. My mom had morals. And she stayed by my dad's side for years while he beat her and cheated on her and treated her any kind of way. Believing that if she prayed hard and long enough, that things would turn around and he would change. And what happened? She died. Penniless and alone. Oh no. Morals are for losers and boring people with no lives. Love is all good, but I'll be damned if I end up like that.
Your mother's story doesn't have to be yours.
Damn right, because I won't let it. What I do now works for me. It keeps my head out the clouds and my feet on the ground. I never had my heart broken, and I won't, as long as I keep things the way they are. So I'll ask again. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't sleep with Teddy.
I'll give you 3 good reasons. Cedric, Darius, and X.
And I'll give you 3 rebuttals. Won't know, won't care, and clueless.
And anyway, what do you need more money for? Why do you even need more money for bills or rent? You don't even pay your own bills or your rent. Doesn't Darius take care of all that?
See, that's the thing. I'm at my wit's end with him. The man is getting on my last nerve. Talking about I owe him and stuff. We need to spend more time together. You think sex was enough to keep him satisfied? And the man has started talking about love? He just said he loves me on the phone. You know I don't play that. Oh no, he's got to go.
What about Cedric? He loves you.
And I love him.
Then why are you doing this, especially to him?
Damn, Cat! You know why. It's survival. Yes, it's partially about my mom, but it's mainly about survival. I am tired. I've been on my own since I was 16, and I've had many men come and go since then. Some good, some not. Some provided, and others were just too cheap and just wanted to hit it and quit it. Through it all, I've always depended on myself. In the end, all I have is me. Outside of you and my mom, there's no one else on this earth that I can trust. I could barely trust my father to come through for me when I needed him. My mom's gone now, so I don't have her to depend on. I could barely do it when she was alive. And you'll find someone and get married someday. Then it'll just be me, these four walls, and that's it. In the end, all I have is me. And I have to do what I have to do to help me survive. And if that means that I have to lay down and screw like a dog from time to time, then that's what I'll do.
Do you even hear yourself? You're not making any sense. Why do you want to add more fuel to the fire? I mean, you're already seeing 3 guys, Jade.
2 starting tomorrow.
And you hardly spend time with either of them as it is now. And when you do, I cover for you. Now you want to add one more to your list?
Like I repeatedly said, this is a one-time thing.
The point is, you're always running around and I'm always covering for you. And I'm tired of covering for you.
Come on, Kat, it's not that bad.
Not that bad. Do you know what it's like lying to 3 people at once? It's not an easy task, I tell you. You should know that yourself. When you're out with one and the others call here looking for you, I'm the one that has to come up with numerous lies and exaggerations to protect your sorry behind.
I used to do it for you.
But the point is, I stopped it.
And I will too, someday, when I'm comfortable.
And what will that be?
It depends on how many men I meet in between here and there that are willing to provide for me.
You're a trip, you know that? You're really a trip.
Look, do you have plans tonight? I need to be alone if I'm going to pull this off.
You mean you're tight, hoochie, so short I can see your coochie dress, won't do it alone?
Do you have plans or not?
No, but seeing as how you practically kicking me out, I guess I have to make some.
Here, for your help.
I don't need your money. And believe me, I take great pride and pleasure in going against my Christian principles, all in the name of friendship. No compensation needed for my unhealthy, no holds barred, unconditional, one-sided friendship. Although I should, since it makes me feel like 2 shades of dog crap for doing it.
Kat, please try and understand.
I never understand you, Jade, or this. I don't care how many times or how many different ways you try to explain it. I mean, I know how you grew up. I know what you went through. I've stood by your side all these years. Most of the times, no questions asked. I've been there for you. I've struggled with you. I've cried with you. We've definitely done our dirt together, no doubt. I've lied, you've lied. I've cheated, you've cheated. We've gone out one door and into another one together. I don't think there's an element of your character or your decisions or your choices that I couldn't understand or sympathize with. I'm not trying to judge you, but what you're doing is wrong. I mean, think about it. It's one thing when you're in your 20s, but we're in our 30s now. We're older. Besides, you're doing good for yourself. It's not like you need the money. What's the point?
The point is, I do it because I want to and because it's fun. I have no one to answer to and I like it that way. I like the freedom and the perks of being single.
And the freedom of screwing as many men as you want, right?
Honestly, yes. Men do it and no one says anything. Women do it and we automatically branded as hoes or told we have low self-esteem. Maybe we just like sex. Has anyone ever thought of that?
You can still have fun and like sex in an intimate monogamous relationship.
Not interested.
Jade, how long have you been with X?
A couple of months.
Darius?
About 6 months.
Cedric?
You know how long. 2 beautiful years.
So half a year and 24 months and change is not a relationship?
I'm not exclusive with Darius or X.
Darius dishes out money for you on a weekly basis. In his mind, I bet you are his girlfriend.
What is in his mind is in his mind. And how it is how it is.
You don't think being with Cedric for 2 years makes it a relationship?
Well, see, truth be told, C and I are something different. Yes, I call him my boyfriend. Yes, I love him. Yes, he considers me his one and only. And I guess 2 years means we are. But, shoot. I don't know. I don't want to put a label on it. We know what it is.
And you don't want to settle down with him? Either of them? They're all nice guys.
Yes, they are. But why should I? I have the best of 3 worlds in all of them. Money, love, and reckless fun.
And that satisfies you.
Yes, it does. What I miss in one, I get from the others.
But aren't you in love with Cedric?
I love him.
But you're not in love with him.
In love is such strong words. I guess I am. If I had to think about it, I'd say I was, but I don't know. I've never been in love before. How would I know?
You know.
Then I guess I'm not. But I do know I have stronger feelings for him than I have for any man I've ever been with.
Then why don't you be with just him?
Because I don't want to and I don't have to.
How long do you think you can keep this up?
As long as I'm young and I have my energy, and of course as long as I have you here to back me up.
Girl, I don't know why I bother with you.
I know why. Because you love me.
Yeah, I love you, but I'm no fool.
No, Cedric is.
I don't know why you won't just be with him. You know how much he loves you. He make a great husband and provider for you.
Selling shoes on commission in a department store.
Come on, Jay. You know he's only doing that until he graduates from school.
And has four more years of law school. And the man doesn't even know if he wants to be a lawyer. I can barely get him to pay for dinner or hold a long-lasting, stimulating conversation. All he wants to do is screw or play his damn Xbox or hang with his boys. No, I can't marry him. The man is indecisive, inconsistent, lazy, a big child, and he's too damn cheap.
Okay, then be with Darius.
You know how I feel about him? Oh no, he's boring. You know how I feel about him. Half the time we're together, he's always on the phone talking about selling this house or that house. And when I'm with him, all he wants to do is go around showing houses to sell. He's always out of town on business. He can't screw worth a damn, and his breath stinks. Oh, and he's rude. He thinks because he gives me money for some of my bills that I should sex him for his services.
And you do.
Hell yeah! You think I'm cutting off my Benjamins? I mean, half the time I'm thinking about Denzel or Blair or Cedric or someone with half a brain, but, you know, at least it gets me where I want.
That's beautiful.
But it's true.
Okay, since Darius bores you to tears and Cedric is lazy and the big kid, why not just date X?
2 words. Broke ass. He shacks up in a 1-bedroom apartment with 7 other dudes, all of whom are musicians or singers and living off their parents and collecting unemployment, bouncing from job to job. They eat, sleep, and breathe music, and so does he. He can't hold a decent conversation without strumming that damn guitar. I'll say 1 word and he'll be like, hold on, that was beautiful, let me write that down. He smokes weed all day and his feet stink. Oh, and he's musty. Sometimes he's so musty it makes my eyes water. Matter of fact, I think the only time he bathes is when he knows we're going to make out or do it.
Then why are you with him?
Girl, because the man can throw down like no other man I've ever been with, including Cedric. I mean, when we make love, it's like an out-of-body experience. I mean, I feel it from the edge of my brain to the soles of my feet. I think I might lose my mind, and the orgasms are continuous and mind-blowing. I think that all that artistic stuff just comes out of him, and he just can't help himself. I mean, we don't talk much, but when we make love, our lovemaking is our conversation, and it is endless and it never disappoints. He says, when we make love, it's like a symphony of instruments all playing at once. Girl, he washes my feet, massages my body just because, without me even asking him to.
That's why?
Well, he sings to me, and you know I'm a sucker for that. I mean, He doesn't pay me much attention, but when he does, it's all about me.
Okay, so they all have pluses and minuses like most men. And none of them meet your criteria for a possible mate?
Hell no. I mean, maybe Darius because he has a stable career and he has money, but... And I even like him enough, but... I don't know. Hell, I love Cedric. But marriage, you know how I feel about that. I can't be tied down.
Then why not just tell them that? Tell them that you're seeing other guys. Be honest and upfront about it.
I can't do that. As long as I schedule things accordingly and carefully, play my cards right, I can have them all.
Well, why don't you just see them casually from time to time for a while and then just move on to someone else?
No. I told you. I enjoy certain aspects of all of them. And I plan to keep seeing them for as long as I can.
But you don't like them enough to commit long term. What's the point?
Oh my God! Why do you keep asking me the same damn questions over and over again? My answers are not gonna change, Kat.
You really don't think they'll find out, do you?
No. Not unless you tell them. You wouldn't do that, would you, Kat? You wouldn't sell me out like that. I can't lose them. I'll go crazy.
Oh, I'm sure it won't be much of a loss considering how bored, stinky, and lazy they are. Shoot, besides, I'm sure Mr. Octopus can keep you more than satisfied by himself.
Okay, so I won't sleep with the man. Now, there. Are you happy?
This has nothing to do with me. This is about you.
I'm fine. I'm great. I'm having a good time. And as long as you keep your mouth shut like the good friend that you've always been, things will get even better.
Don't worry. I'll be a good girl and keep my mouth closed, as usual. That's the story of my life, isn't it? Making your life better, serving you, keeping your life stable and exciting. I live for days like this. Are you kidding? Days when I can lie for you and cover for you when random guys drop by here asking where you are and when you're coming back. Hey, if you ever do decide to get married, why don't I just be your lady in waiting? Your living maid or your errand girl? Shoot, it's not like I have a life of my own or other things I'd rather be doing. I mean, hey, we're having so much fun right now. Why not keep the party going?
Don't be a smart-ass cat. You are free to come and go as you please. Stop trying to turn me into some kind of selfish, controlling bitch on wheels.
You're doing a fine job of that yourself, Chica.
Look, I won't sleep with him, okay? I'll just plead incessantly, state my case, why I'd be good for the job.
Whatever.
Don't worry. If you can't find a date tonight at this last minute, I know 3 guys sitting at home that would love some company. And I'm sure they'll be honored to jump at the chance to do me a favor and show you a good time tonight.
What the hell do you think this is, Jade? Do I look like a charity case to you?
Oh, I'm sorry. That was ugly. Unnecessary.
You know what? Just answer me one question. In all the years I've known you, I've never asked you how you feel about what you do. I've always kept my mouth closed. But now that you're playing 3 the hard way, I think I need to know. When you get up in the morning, do you ever think about what you're doing to people? Does it ever make you feel bad? Ever?
Honestly, no.
That's what I thought.
Did it make you feel bad when you did it?
Yes, Jade, it did. That's why I stopped.
Like I told you before, and I'm telling you now, I'm not stopping. I like myself. As a matter of fact, I love myself. I live with myself just fine. What people don't know can't hurt them. I like it. It's exciting. I like having my way.
At the expense of others.
Whatever it takes is what it takes.
I really wish you would grow up and stop doing this. You can't use pain and hurt as an excuse to hurt people all your life.
Oh, please, don't start spouting that psychological, analytical bull.
What you're doing is dangerous, it's selfish, and it's reckless.
And to quote Simba, I laugh in the face of danger.
What goes around comes around.
And around and around and around again. Hasn't happened yet.
That doesn't mean it won't.
Look, Kat, this is just the way I am. This is me. Take it or leave it. Life has made me this way,
That's an age-old excuse.
but it's the truth.
Responsibility has to set in somewhere.
Kat, I'm not like you. And honestly, I don't want to be like you. Look, give me a break. I won't sleep with a man, okay?
That's between you and God. And believe me when I tell you, he will have his say. By the way, you might want to grab about 5 of those packages off your bedside table before that creep comes over. With as many women as he's been with, it'll probably take that many to ward off whatever diseases he's carrying. Then again, your ass is so desperate you probably won't even use a condom if he asks you not to. But whatever it takes is what it takes. At least if you both died and now you'll be able to keep one another company in hell. You've done the devil proud. You represent him very well.
Very funny. And you know what, Kat? And you know what? Jealousy isn't becoming on you, Kat. Bitch. Teddy!
Jade,
Baby, where are you? Are you on your way?
no, I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Not going to make it? What do you mean you're not going to make it? I just cooked a full course meal. I got on one of my sexiest dresses.
Something came up.
Something came up? Something like what?
Look, I'm not gonna be able to talk for long. My wife, she found out.
What?
My wife found out. She's been going through my phone and my emails again, and she...
Again? You mean she's done this before? Don't you know the golden rules to cheating? Don't leave a paper trail. Set up a phone account under an anonymous name. Get an email address she knows nothing about. Have all your credit card bills forwarded to your office. Men, I tell you. That's how come your dumb asses always get caught. Women are always 10 steps ahead of you. How do you think I'm able to get away with everything that I do without getting caught?
Look, I really don't have time to get into all that right now. It was your business, and I really don't care. Sorry to inconvenience you by canceling such short notice, but I called to warn you as well.
Warn me? Warn me about what?
My wife found all your personal information, including your name, address, and phone number in my email. She's on her way to your house right now.
On her way over here? Now?
Yes, now, as a matter of fact, I'm following her now.
Why didn't you stop her before she left the house?
I wasn't home when she called. In fact, I was on my way to see you right after I left work. But then she called me to tell me what she found. I tried to catch her in time before she left, but she was already pulling out the driveway. I'm trying to flag her down, but she just won't stop. And she's ignoring my calls.
Hold on, I got a beep. Freaking cat. Hold on, don't hang up.
Okay.
And stay after that bitch, because if she come anywhere near my house, I'm gonna blow her away with my 9. Hello?
Jade, I have an emergency.
Cat, I can't talk right now. Teddy's wife is on his way over here right now.
Teddy's wife? That's the least of your worries. Cedric is on his way over to you right now.
What?
Apparently Darius has been going through your phone because he called Cedric and told him everything. Cedric called me and tried to get the truth out of me, but I kept denying it. I told you I don't like lying for you, Jade. I'm not good at it. He kept trying to get the truth out of me, and I started stammering and stuttering, and he just would not let it go.
Wait a minute. How did he get into my phone? My phone is like Fort Knox. I change my security code every 3 days, and I never leave it lying around the house when he's here.
Well, apparently Mr. Boring Stank Breath has it all figured out, and he's putting your shit on blast. Cedric said he sent pictures of the two of you in bed together, doing all kinds of disgusting things, old text messages. Girl, I was on my way to the movies, and he drove right by me at warp speed. I tried to turn around so I could catch him, but it's wall-to-wall traffic out here. God only knows how long it'll take me to get back over there.
This is a nightmare.
Girl, you got a crazy wife and a raging boyfriend, both on their way to you right now to do God knows what. Ain't no telling what's gonna go down when both of them get there. If they start exchanging stories, it's really gonna be World War III in there. Girl, you need to get out of there now. What's that?
Somebody's at the door.
Who is it?
I don't know. I'm looking out the window, but I don't see anyone.
Don't you open that door, girl. Just ignore it.
Hello? Hello? Who's there?
What did they say?
They won't say anything. They just keep knocking. They won't stop, Cat. I don't know who it is. They won't stop knocking. I keep looking through the peephole, but I don't see anyone.
Jade, do not open that door. I'm going to call the police. Hang up the phone and go get your gun. I'm going to get over there as soon as I can.
Cat, I really don't think it's that serious. It's probably one of those stupid kids from next door playing around again. I'm going to open the door.
Jade, don't. Just wait till I get there. Call the police.
Cat, stop being so melodramatic. Cedric may be angry and upset, but he's not going to do anything. And neither is that sorry-ass wife of Teddy.
Jade, listen to me. Don't open that door. Jade? 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 Hello? Jade?
No! Don't! I didn't mean for this to happen. No, I'm sorry.
Jade!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't mean for this to happen. I'm sorry.
Jade!
Oh, no! No!
Jade!